Alec, I heard on the pregame show that you said it was kind of a crazy few days.
Yeah.
You're learning you're going to get the start. What was it like kind of in the build-up to tonight?
Yeah, I think it was just exciting, to realize this moment would come for me. So, yeah, I think just excitement and, yeah, just trying to prepare in every way that I can to be ready for tonight.
How did you feel like it was out there? Obviously, some adversity kind of early on, but how did you feel?
Yeah, it was a tough start, but just enjoyed it, right? I think I just tried to have a good time, try to be present, enjoy the moment, and it felt good. Felt good to be out there in Allianz.
Heard you say before the game that it was just another game. Now that you've been through it, did it feel like just another game?
Yeah, I think so. I think at the beginning, obviously, it was a little hectic and a lot going on and a tough start. But yeah, I felt great. I felt very comfortable, and we'll have to go back and look at the goals. But yeah, it felt good.
How would you compare this experience in Allianz Field to the 2022 All-Star Game appearance that you had in Goalie Wars?
Yeah, a little different, but I think this one was just really exciting. It's awesome to be able to play in front of our fans and have that experience at home. And for my MLS debut, it was amazing.
How many games in a row do you think you'll have to play before we stop bringing up Goalie Wars?
Yeah, we'll see. No, I enjoy it. It was a great experience, and I love that that's kind of my catchphrase. So it's awesome.
Do you have any plans for the jersey with the debut patch or any sort of ways you'll commemorate tonight?
Yeah, I think obviously, we'll keep the patch and, keep the jersey eventually, try to grab a ball and, the gloves maybe, and just try to keep a memento of the night. Yeah, and just a lot of pictures and a lot of videos, and yeah, it was great.
So you catch up with somebody on the field. Who was that? What's the connection?
Yeah, Sebastian Berhalter. He went to UNC where we shared the field together for about a year before he left. But yeah, he's a great guy. He scored a fantastic goal. So I was giving him a tough time for that, but yeah, it was a great goal, and it's good to see him. He's a great guy.
What did he have to say about it?
Yeah, he was like, he apologized because he knew it was my debut and feels bad, but at the same time, happy for him, and it was a great finish. So.
All right. Good.
Thank you guys.
How many beers has Boxall?
No, not at all. It's a team effort. Obviously, it's a tough start, but he's been incredible all season. He was incredible for the entire rest of the game. So we just move on. Next one.
Boxy, thanks for being willing to talk to us
No worries.
after this one. How do you look at kind of dropping 3 points at
I
home?
mean, it's just a tough one to. It's just a tough game to reflect on when you're in a tough spell, a tough period like we are in the moment, and then we kind of start the game with me just gifting them a goal, and that's kind of sucks the energy out of the stadium, out of our team, and any momentum you're trying to get going forward just kind of disappears. I mean, everyone else working hard, creating chances, but yeah, tonight that's 100% on me. I think, yeah, we're at the point where we need to be fighting tooth and nail and scrapping every time we can to stay in games, and we can't just be gifting and doing plays like I did to start the game.
Is it just a matter of under-hitting the back pass? Is that kind of what it was?
Yeah, I think perhaps with Alec and goal, I was thinking just, yeah, kind of nest one that he can hit first time, and it's just one of those things where, yeah, at this point you don't need to be overthinking, just do the simple bit right. So yeah, I feel for Alex because his debut, he's really done nothing wrong tonight. He works hard at training every day. He deserves this opportunity, and for me to start off like that, I feel for him for sure.
What needs to change to get this team out of the rut they're in?
Me not doing what I did tonight. But I think you look at so many of the games, and it's we're in these games where there's been a couple of games where decisions haven't gone our way, the rub of the green hasn't gone our way. But you look at, Austin at home, particularly the first 50 minutes of the Portland game where we're still fighting and scrapping in there. I think it would be nice if a few bodies came back from international duty. But we just have to keep scrapping, and I think on both ends, just defensively, I need to do my part in the lead and be a bit more ruthless defending our goal. And then if we're staying games, we're 0-0 for longer, then I know that the guys up top are gonna put one of those chances away. And once we have the lead, then it's just we're in a different ball game. So yeah, we just got to keep fighting.
Do you get the sense the guys' heads are going down and thinking, oh, here we go again?
It doesn't feel like that. I think, no, I think maybe after today, I mean, all fingers should be pointing at me. I don't think anyone else really made glaring mistakes that that led us to not picking up points tonight. I just think we need to, yeah. I think the mood is overall positive. I think even after dropping points so late in Portland, the trainings, everyone's been positive, and I think coming in today's game. But then obviously it just changes in the first 5 minutes when that first goal goes in.
You mentioned players coming back from international duty. There's players hurt too, but the players starting to look and say, "Hey, we need some incoming guys. We need some reinforcements." With the transfer window opening up, is that something that players are looking for as well?
I mean, possibly. That's obviously above my pay grade. Yeah, obviously, I'm sure Eric would like some decision headaches about who he's put in the lineup. But yeah, that's kind of above me. I think. I think we can get the guys healthy if we can get guys on international duty, and whoever comes in, I'm sure we've got everyone in the front office doing their job to continually improve the squad. We've got a good core, and obviously we have an incredible fan base who, through the thin of it, the last month or so, they're still being super supportive. So so grateful for the crowd that we get here. So.
Does it? I mean, this might feel like a stupid question, but does it feel like 5 in a row? Does it kind of a blur? Does it feel like it's been a longer losing streak? Or
I mean, I haven't really been counting, but it feels like a long time. Yeah, obviously longer than we're used to, particularly some of the home games when it kind of feels like even last week when it feels like they're snatched away from you. It's like it's close, but it's where we're just not quite getting it done. So we got to keep working. Hopefully, a few guys come back, and get back on track.
On the offensive side, two more for Michael. On the offensive side, you create a lot of chances, dangerous chances. What do you think it's going to take for you to finish those chances as a team?
I mean, if I saw those chances in any other game, I'm expecting at least 2 or 3 of those to go in when you see what my teammates do at training week in, week out. It'd be a completely different mindset if we were giving up goals and then weren't creating those chances, So the fact that we are, and we can, obviously we've been defensively tight. I think we can get back to how we were and turn this corner.
You're obviously really hard on yourself. If it had been one of your younger teammates that had had a rough night tonight, what would you be telling them right now?
I don't know. I mean, as a young player, it's like you're expected to make mistakes because that's how you learn. But I'm older. I shouldn't be doing that.
thanks, Boxall.
All right, all good.